Discussion today in the Star City on how Nebraskans should vote.
LB 541 would eliminate online voter registration, restrict voter registration by mail, and require Nebraska voters to have a reason for voting early. First Alert 6 reporter John Chapman tells us there's emotional testimony on both sides.
Voting early, dropping ballots in secure drop boxes, registering to vote online. LB 541 would eliminate or restrict current voting practices across the state. Nebraska Senator Rick Holcroft introduced the bill. He tells us the intent is to bolster the confidence of Nebraskans of the state's elections.
My goal in introducing this bill is not to rehash past elections or to criticize any state office or agency. It is simply to give peace of mind to the electorate in our state regarding the security of our elections.
But supporters of the bill use the opportunity to tell a familiar tale.
In the year 2020, on that election, that with the COVID going on, we had a lot of confusion. We had people assuming and taking on assumption of power.
During his recent cabinet meeting, President Trump laid out a clear vision for America's elections. Ironclad security, zero tolerance for cheating, and a system where every legal vote counts.
The problem is that Trump has run Republicans crazy. And everything they seem to do is they want to get an A on dancing to his tune.
Former U.S. Senate candidate and founder of Black Votes Matter Omaha, Preston Love Jr., tells First Alert 6 online registration and early voting works well in Nebraska.
Nothing's broke, and why are we trying to fix it?
If none of these things have ever happened, why are we creating new regulations? My argument to this is why is that we wear seat belts, we take vitamin C, and we check our furnaces in the fall, not because something has happened, but as preventive measures.
But election commissioners from a number of counties testified that elections in Nebraska are safe and secure, and some of the proposed changes could cost taxpayers hundreds of thousands of dollars.
This bill is offering solutions to a whole host of problems that simply do not exist.
I'm John Chapman, First Alert 6.
Last week, the Douglas County Board of Commissioners voted to oppose LB 541 by unanimous vote.